AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
Mark Megan's Weekly Roast. Proudly supported by Cialis for Men. Struggling with erectile dysfunction? It's nothing to be ashamed of. Cialis for Men 10mg film-coated tablets, which contains tadalafil, is now available without prescription. Just a quick, discreet chat with your pharmacist, in person or online, can help. Find it at pharmacies nationwide or visit www.cialisformen.ie for more details. To be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity. Always read the label.
Weekly Roast. How's it going, guys? How the hell are you? Happy Christmas to you. Mark Megan's Weekly Roast is proudly... how are your hearts? And of course, how are your heads? Mark Megan's Weekly Roast is proudly brought to you by Cialis for Men, helping you get and keep an erection whenever you need it. I am so happy to be working with a brand that will help men, not just with their erections, but in realising that there is nothing to be embarrassed about. Isn't there not, Michael?
Not in the slightest.
Not at all. Nearly 3 in 10 males have experienced ED, but only 1 in 4 are comfortable discussing it. Let's change that. Cialis for Men is now available without prescription from pharmacies nationwide. That's North Pole for nationwide. All it takes is a quick chat with your pharmacist and you're off to the races, to be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity. Contains tadalafil. Always read the label. Michael, are you able for the tales and the fables about Christmases?
I can't wait.
It's at the crux of all modern Irish dysfunction. At the epicentre of family flaws lies Christmas.
Yes.
I feel like Christmas is... My year is still dictated, sort of ultimately is built around Christmas, in the way that my 20s were spent being fearful of Christmas because you have to come back, and I was living in London and like showing my family and friends, I'm okay. Yes. Look at what I've achieved, and just lay out all your achievements, visible or otherwise, to try and prove your own worth.
I get that.
Christmas is the most emotionally heightened time. It's a weird, yeah.
It's the most performative time of the year.
Yes.
You have to prove to everyone that you're doing great.
Every year I have Christmas, I have a conversation with myself on the way into the family home, and I say, I am not going to be offended by the things that people say, and nor am I going to offend people. And within 3 minutes, I'm like, I think the first one, and I want to go to Dandra. And my sister's left the building, and it's all over. And I end up sobbing into my fucking happy socks that I've been given for the 17th year in a row. Do you know what I mean? And I'm looking at a pair of happy socks, and I should just go, yes, thank you for the socks. But in my head, I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. Do you know what I mean? It's such an emotionally volatile time.
It really, really
and
is.
You go on to fucking Instagram and someone's got a picture there of the haggard mum, and she's really outdone herself this year. Brilliant. You don't talk to your mum for the rest of the year.
Unless you need money.
Everybody's picture perfect families on Instagram, and I'm just like, well, that's not like my life at all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I really do.
I just don't get it. It brings everything to the fore. Every sort of fractured, fragmented, or fucked up, flawed relationship that you have becomes really. You can distract yourself with the mundanities of regular life for the other 11 months of the year. But in Christmas time, you're like, oh wow, there's a real visible parade of friendship and camaraderie on social media that you're like, wow.
Am I part of this?
I don't do that with my family. I haven't hugged my dad since my confirmation day. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, this isn't normal. So it's a difficult time.
It is.
Not as difficult, though, of course, as what happened in Sydney.
No. Jesus.
No, that is obviously something that we wouldn't ever joke about. It's fucking mental, and the world, I don't know.
Yeah, it's no... I can't even come up with words for it.
Obviously, this isn't the podcast that people weren't going on the weekend. Oh, fuck, yeah, okay, tragic events. Can't wait to hear Megan's take on this. I'm really looking forward to hearing what a guy called Mystery Mick has to say about a tragic terror attack.
Yeah. I don't know where we're going with this.
Where we're going with this is, and I've said this before, right? What is it with South Dublin lads? Because like the news broke over the weekend and I was just paying attention to what people were talking about in various WhatsApp groups.
Sure.
There's a weird thing, you know, where people talk about South Dublin and guys and stuff having entitlement.
Yeah.
I think there's like standard sort of nepotistic entitlement that does exist, of course, and it's pervasive in Irish society, not just in South Dublin. I've always said that.
Totally.
It might be particularly heightened in white collar environments, but I think it's everywhere, in every environment, every context.
Agreed.
I think there's a real eye-opener into sort of privilege and entitlement is the illusion that every South Dublin man has, which is that he sort of secretly believes he could stop every terrorist attack.
I fully believe that.
Like, he was looking at the videos of that legend in the white t-shirt going, bollocks, I wish I was there. I wish that was me. He finds himself being jealous of the guy going like, this is like, talk about 9/11 as I frequently do.
Yeah.
You know, probably too frequently. But look, if it's not Christmas without asking your American aunt, oh fuck. But if it's, you know, and if you talk about 9/11 with any South Dubliner, eventually you'll be like, if you were on those planes, would you not have just tried a haymaker like? Every South Dublin lad thinks that he could have stopped a terror attack.
I'd fucking put my shoulder through that door.
I've seen some videos of the tsunami and like, it wasn't that deep. That wasn't a terror attack. Do you know what I mean? Surely just get up on the roof like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Just dive into it.
Like in Oklahoma in 95, I just would have like gotten on to Timothy McVeigh the week before.
Mate, I know you're struggling.
Yeah. Honestly, like, there's some cells in Iraq that you could easily penetrate with the... Do you know what I mean? Just getting real into... Anyway, nevertheless...
Every time I'm in a shopping centre, I have this, like, little fantasy. And I'm like, what would happen? And I'd sort everyone.
It's the robbing a bank, robbing the post office.
Yeah.
I want someone to rob a post office when I'm in the post office, but not with, like... Maybe with a musket, like an old school gun. That would be not a knife. I'm not going. If it's crazy man outside the local shopping centre with 2 machetes, I'm gone. I'm halfway down the N11, back on the Navan Road, quick as a flash, acting like I didn't see anything. Yeah. If he's there with like a musket or maybe like a slow moving bat or something, if I can come from behind,
he has to like push the gunpowder down the.
That's it. If it's a cannon, if there is like a man from 1328. Trying to blow up Dundrum Shopping Centre with the cannon and he's got the string and he's trying to blow on it. The old rugby skills will come back in. I'll spear the fucker. Welcome back to the weekly roast. Today it is a roast of Christmas Day drama.
Yes.
If you thought you were insane, if you thought your family was insane, you're probably correct. Very few functional families exist.
Yes.
However, there will always be, as the old adage goes, if we all sat around in a circle and put our problems in the middle, you'd probably want to take your own back.
For sure.
And that is true. So if you are nervous or apprehensive about Christmas this year, first things first, remember that people rarely go to the future and bring back good news.
Oh.
Do you like that?
I do.
Heard that the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So don't be too anxious. And also, if you are nervous, there's definitely people out there with it worse, or weirder, or more fucked up, or less lively.
The proof is in the pudding here.
The proof is in the pudding. Let's get into it. Mark, you can't share my name, but in the mid-1990s, should I do an accent for this? It's Christmas after all.
Can it be a festive accent?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Mark.
Mark, you can't show my name.
Is that it?
Very festive, yeah.
Sort of Claire.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not Claire Garrahy, Claire, the county Claire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mark, you can't show my name, but in the mid...
That's not Claire at all. Mark, you can't share my name, but in the mid-1990s, I stayed in my now husband's family home for the first time at Christmas. I offered to drive his nana home to her house after the dinner, which was supposed to be only 15 minutes away. 15 minutes is a lot in the country. Is it? I would have thought maybe 15 miles. Either way, when I got to her house, the car clipped her gate and the tyre burst. Nightmare. On Christmas bloody day. She didn't have a phone, I know, so had no choice but to wait it out in her house until somebody from above came down. Makes sense. Mid-90s, no mobile phones.
Yeah.
She then said that she likes a bath before bed. Brilliant. That's when I'm like tin cans and a piece of string.
Yeah.
That's when I'm going like Alexander Graham Bell. I'm trying to fashion a phone out of a fucking shoe. Rather than scrubbing Dolores. Do you know what I mean? That's when I'm literally just like, woo-hoo! Like I'm trying to, that's when the smoke signals start.
Yeah, okay.
So I had no choice but to wait out into the house until someone from above came down. She then said that she likes a bath before bed. So I ended up giving this random nana a bath on Christmas Day.
Jesus Christ.
As I'm putting her to bed, she says,
Usually Dermot or Yvonne would wait in the kitchen when I have my baths. Thank you for the company, pet.
We still laugh about it now.
Oh my God.
I reply saying, sorry, what age was the nana? I think around 64. 64 is like too young for that.
Pace yourself.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Just completely out of control.
I wonder how they initially negotiated that. Because again, if someone said to me, I usually take a bath before bed, I'd be like, Grant, see you later. I'll sit downstairs. Like, at what point did they have to say, oh, no, you're...
It depends on the eye contact. If there was a linger. If it was like a... maybe if she like... Maybe she walked towards the boudoir, right? And she was in like a thin robe and was like... I usually take a bath before bed, looks over her right shoulder and just lets the dressing gown drop. And you can just see the varicose vein from the ass down to foot.
Jesus Christ.
like a
game of
you
Snake.
can just see the sciatic nerve trailing down from ass to ankle. Do you know what I mean? And that's like a runway for her to follow, like Heathrow Terminal 2. The varicose vein just guiding her way into the tub, where she then just like squeezes a sponge over the head and through the water dripping down her eyes. Thank you, pet.
It's far too sensual.
It's bananas.
It's crazy.
64 is too young. People run marathons at 64, like.
But also, why isn't that granny saying like, oh, look, thanks a million for your help. You know, you can head on.
If I was with a 64-year-old and they're like, I'm going to head up for bed, they're like, all right, see you.
Yeah.
But if I started like going, okay, come along now, just remove your brassiere here, she'd be like, sorry? Again, Mark? No.
I'm still working.
This is
64
Mark,
years
I'm
old.
your GP. Completely insane. Completely and utterly insane. You ready for another one?
Go on.
Overheard my uncle ride my aunt on a pile of coats in the late 80s saying, let Santi come.
Oh, no.
Somebody wrote back and was like, oh my God, brother and sister, yuck. I'm like, clearly not brother
clearly
and sister.
married.
They're clearly married. And also, if it was brother and sister, definitely more than a, oh my God, yuck.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Definitely, oh, that's not for me. Wouldn't be my liking on Christmas Day, shagging my siblings. Do you know what I mean? The pile of coats is...
It's disgusting.
Like your fucking your Helly Hansen is there,
But also
with
like-
a bit of anti-arse on the elbow. It's feral behaviour.
It is absolutely. But like Christmas is also, it's such a stressful time. You don't need to head off for a little, you know.
Couples that are into that always snuck off for a ride. You're just gimps.
Yeah. You're saps.
It's too like it's
so performative.
It's so performative. It's performative. Like, we look like we just can't keep our hands off each other. Well, you should be able to because you're here to socialise.
Yeah.
You're not here to fornicate. There's a time and a place.
I was on a camping trip in Clare Island when I was like 14, and one of
Are you
the
okay?
yeah. Just from my family's from, it's no big deal.
Okay.
But one of the parents, like sets of parents, booked into a hotel for an hour, and there was an ongoing joke of like, oh, they're just going off for
Booked into a hotel for an hour?
Like,
what part of Thailand is this?
They booked a room for the night, but they just headed off for an hour. And they were, like, there was a joke among all the families there, like, oh, they're gone off for a little, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, it was so fucking weird.
On a camping trip?
On a camping trip.
You guys were looking down at other people on your camping. Interesting. No. Who was on this camping trip?
My family and some other families.
Who were the other families?
They're family friends. I'm not going to start naming names.
What would go down on a camping trip like this?
Like, Mark.
Like, was it s'mores and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, we sat around playing guitar. It was very fucking douchey. Like, it was awful.
Is this one of those, like, South Dublin camping trips where it's like, yeah, it's a camping trip. It's like, we slept in the garden of Mum's mansion in Rosslare.
Yeah. My family literally owns the island.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Uncle 82 fell asleep in armchair after dinner. 3 hours later, tried to wake and he had actually died. Laughing emoji.
Sorry.
Good stuff, yeah, dead.
Oh my God.
And was he surrounded by people that he loved towards the end? In a way. They're in the middle of charades. Come on, Grandad. Oh, what's he doing? Come on, Grandad, do something there. Oh, what's the English Patient? No?
The Quiet Man.
The Quiet Man, no? Like... The Untouchables? No?
Weekend of Birdies.
Like... Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's happened quite frequently.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
You know?
Yeah. It's a nice way to go.
It's a good way. My granddad died on Christmas Day.
Really?
True story. Noel. His name was Noel as well.
No way.
And he was on a ski lift in La Plagne in France. And he was out by himself with his Humbert, was his old friend from France. And they went out skiing. He was 72. So he just had his bath. And I was relieved of my duties. But he was on a cable car.
Yeah.
Or a gondola, however, it depends on what you might call it. And they were going up. And he looked out the window and he was like, isn't that fantastic? Bang. Heart attack, died on the spot. Yep. True story. Lift had to be stopped for 6 hours. Jeez. Which gave us all, in hindsight, a great laugh because that would be the type of thing that would have probably given him a heart attack.
Okay.
In fact, that's actually what had happened. So 2 people died that day. But yeah, Christmas Day, no.
Rest in peace, no.
And it was a nightmare trying to get the body back because we had to have the funeral then on, I think, New Year's Day.
Okay.
In Wicklow in 2004. It was the same Christmas of incidentally the tsunami.
Sure, yeah.
So we completely missed all of that because we were obviously just grieving.
Jesus.
Because it was a complete shock. So happy Christmas, Michael.
Yeah. Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome.
Sorry, but no.
Thank you. He's a great man.
Yeah. Good skier.
He won the All Ireland Rally Championship 4 years in a row.
No way.
Yeah, big car guy.
Wow.
So he must have been, when you think about how proud he must have been when I got my licence at the age of 32. That's my boy. Do you know what I mean? Like a duck to water. 32 doing the provisional in Coolock. Good man. Nevertheless, Oliver, Grandad booted my sister's Furby over the back wall because he thought it was a hamster.
Because that's how you deal with hamsters.
This is the thing. This is the thing that I don't understand. It's like, okay, fair enough, he might have PTSD from Nam, right? And it's like, Bernard, are you okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. And then he sees a Furby. Ah! You know, boom. That's
You weren't there, man.
Yeah, you didn't see what I saw. I understand, Bernard. It was a tough time, Vietnam. But like... He went in 2006. Just a scandalous rip-off. He's just this Cavan man who got ripped off in Vietnam and it scarred him in the same way that the war did to the others in the 60s. But it's the fact that Grandad booted my sister's Furby over the back wall because he thought it was a hamster. Oh, because that's just what you do. You see a hamster? Lily, where's Mr. Jingles? Oh, he's in the kitchen. Is he cool? 1 second. O'Gara! Do you know what I mean? Completely outrageous. What happens if it was a hamster?
Poor thing.
Hamster families, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just good luck.
They're not.
If you want...
I feel like there's a lot less hamsters around now.
Yeah, and gerbils.
Yeah. And rightly so.
I suppose because they're probably using the Nintendo and stuff now. Nerds have evolved, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? They now have Sudoku and stuff. It was always the kids. You've got a hamster. Cool. Your nose is running.
Yeah.
And you've got an eye patch. Why did the eye patches always happen to the uncool kids? It was a tragedy, like a travesty. You'd at least think they'd be gifted with vision. Do you know what I mean? The singular eye patch. What happened to I walked into a wall? That's part of it. Do you know what I mean?
You're not making it
You're
easy.
just not making it easy on us. We want to not do this to you, Dermot. Yeah. But you've got the dinosaur eye patch and the runny snaz.
Wedgie.
You know what I mean? Got extremely drunk at my family Christmas meet-up last night and was apparently telling my sister-in-law's mother, who is a widow, to get back on the apps.
Oh, God.
To get back out there. Also asked her, did she have a vibrator? Brilliant. And was appalled that she didn't, and then proceeded to recommend some.
Oh, my God.
The fear is fresh and real, and so it should be.
Yeah.
What I'm interested in is recommend some.
Some.
Fucking an arsenal. Do you know what I mean? Is that not greed?
Yeah, surely one will do the job.
You're like sort of polyamory with toys. What is the world coming to, literally? Do you know what I mean, though? Very good, that.
Very good.
I'm happy with that now.
Oh, God.
I've said this before. I just feel like dildos aren't... Do you know what I mean?
Aren't what?
I think it's bad for body shaming for men.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, everyone's entitled to use a dildo, and the women are like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Honestly, size doesn't matter. Cool. What's vibrator do you have? Well, it's called the Black Widow. It's 15 and a half inches and it's got fucking legs. Brilliant. Brilliant. Like, do you know what I mean? Honestly, guys, size doesn't matter at all. It's just all about what you do with it. Cool. What's your dildo called? Mount Etna. It's 54 inches long. It's orange and it spurts out. Do you know what I mean?
It has flames.
Literally. We don't stand a chance as men.
We need like a 4-inch dildo that only works half the time.
Oh yes, honestly, like Mark, don't worry about it. It's all about how you use it. Cool. What's your vibrator called? It's called the Tiger Woods Special. It's the size of a golf driver, and it's got a head on it the same size as a Titleist 3-wood. So brilliant. And it cheats on its wife because it's got a problematic upbringing with his Navy SEAL dad. That's
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
Oh, guys, you're very welcome back to the Weekly Roast. This is truly my favourite time of the week, and I am so grateful to all of you for the support over the last year. The growth of the show has been pretty unbelievable, and to wrap up the year by selling out the Olympia in a few hours is just like genuinely the stuff of dreams. So truly, thank you all, and obviously our beloved mystery Mick here. I mean, anybody who listens to the show will know that the difference in everything since you came on board has been phenomenal. And as much as people message and say, oh, it gives us such joy, and it gives us joy, oh, you've saved my life, you know what I mean, all this sort of stuff. You know, you have to realise that for me and Michael as well, like, we are two very much non-traditional guys, yes, and we've wrestled with our own neurosis and continue to do so on an ongoing basis. So this is an enormous escape for both of us too. And Christmas is a difficult time for some, and it's also weird when you're sober as well. Christmas it changes, its meaning changes, and we're potentially looking at doing a podcast on that. If anyone has any interest, we'll obviously just put it out free of charge on the usual feed, but we're thinking of doing a podcast on like being sober at Christmas. If that's something of interest, let us know. If it feels like it's too earnest or wanky, also don't let us know because we're sensitive souls, but like, I don't know, if it could be useful, let me know, because I know some of you out there are sober or in the process of like rethinking your relationship with booze, and it's something that we can't provide any help with. However, we could talk about our experience, and if that's of use, fabulous. Yes. Because Christmas can be weird, particularly if you're sober or not. Christmas is just weird, families are weird. Nevertheless, thank you all so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the Olympia on January the 31st. Now, hold on to your hats, hold on to your festive hats, your Santa hats. It's about to get loose. Oniva, let's go, my friends.
Hey, so it was Christmas of 2007 and we've all had our dinner and we go to my mum's friend's house. Everyone goes there for drinks. We've done it years and everyone is just like having a ball, drinking away. There's board games. There's, everyone's just enjoying themselves. And I'm sitting on the couch and my sister goes out to the kitchen and like talk about drama. Like, she done speech and drama for years and won gold medals because she rocks in roaring, like freaking the fuck out. Everyone's like, what? And she was like, her waters are broke, her waters are broke. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, my waters haven't broke. I was here like looking at myself, second guessing myself. And I was like, no, everything is still intact. But nobody was listening. Everyone starts freaking out. Everyone runs to the kitchen. And I'm like, but I'm in the sitting room. I'm like, I don't get it. Anyway, nobody would listen. They were all like running around the place. My father, pure countryman in County Clare, he was like, oh fuck, how the fuck are we going to get her to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Then it was like, who can we ring? And I was just like, I was trying to calm everybody down and I was like, my waters aren't broken. So anyway, I rocked out to the kitchen and I was like looking around and I could see like this pool of water and I was like, okay, was that actually like, if anyone has a child before, they know that that's like, it's not going to just turn up to a pool of water. So I was trying to figure out where the water was coming from. And then I just looked and I was like, I actually had to roar and I was like, can everyone just shut the fuck up? And they all just looked at me and I was like, my waters haven't broken. I was like, Granny has just fucking pissed herself on the floor.
Oh.
And everybody just looks at Granny. Granny is passed out on the chair, langers.
Brilliant.
A pool of clearly piss. And everybody was just like, oh. Everyone then, like, this has like been the running joke for fucking years. But like the funny thing was nobody was listening. They were trying to ring it out. I was like, oh my fucking God. Imagine if they'd rang the ambulance.
Unbelievable.
That's sensational.
Just unbelievable. These are the Christmases that I want.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want to be involved in the drunk anymore, but I want the chaos.
Yeah.
I want people dancing on chairs.
Totally.
I want pensioners pissing themselves. Hey, you, listen to me, you. If a nana has not done a wee in her trousers, it's not really Christmas. Don't know what that is.
Don't know. That's the John Lewis ad we need.
Yeah. Sit yourself. Hey, you, listen here now. Sit your old people down this Christmas. Gather around the fucking tree. If their underwear isn't soiled, it doesn't count as a festive Yule. Don't know what it is. Nana pisses herself. And this is brilliant, by the way. This is just another example of people not listening to women.
Totally.
Oh, Megan.
White Knight Megan.
Oh, Megan here to save women from their own cure. One of those fucking loser life coaches I saw. I don't know how these people don't get called out anymore.
Yeah.
I saw a life coach the other day. I used to know this guy, right? And he's now fucking Bally life coach. Bullshit, whatever. Do you know what his bio is?
Go on.
Helping successful business women navigate the tricky emotions of life.
Wow.
Brilliant.
What a good guy.
Weird. He's topless in all of his images. That's so weird. Fucking unbelievable. This man, I swear to God, the life coach shit and the mental health stuff.
Worse.
I'm getting angrier. The ChatGPT mental health statuses are actually. I can't go on another one. I can't.
I see it in you.
You can see it in me. It's bubbling there, but we're not.
They are getting worse though, and I think in the new year maybe we do like a bigger piece on it.
And then after like 4 months of mental health posting, going, oh, by the way, buy my course on how to grow your Instagram. That's the most cynical thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you posted about mental health every day for 4 months, and like literally every single day, these very, very severe posts, and then all of a sudden you dropped a course about how to grow your Instagram. Wow, that's almost the cynic in me says that you're a fucking scumbag. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Nana. This is amazing. Nana's pissed herself. The pregnant woman's just in on the couch watching Saving Private Ryan, be like, this has nothing to do with me.
I am fine.
Oh, did you know that the opening scene of Saving Private... Everybody knows it was in Wexford.
I feel like people's water breaking is always going to be a lot more violent than what it probably is in real life.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to get too graphic now, but I do think that there are two bodily functions, both waters breaking and then the first time that I ejaculated.
Yeah.
I was expecting Indonesia 2004. I was expecting the impossible with fucking Naomi Watts and Ewan McGregor. That's what I was expecting. Clontarf Strand. Do you know what I mean? The sandbanks. Like I was expecting.
Yeah.
The dam, the levee breaking. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, Noah's Ark levels
And
of like floods.
biblical. And then instead I got, you know when you're holding a coffee cup,
Yeah.
and there's just a tiny little bit that goes down the side and runs over your fingers. It's like, you're like, brilliant, it's good stuff. The day I thought I became a man.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, water's breaking. I thought it was going to be like somebody standing on a whoopee cushion filled with water. Like,
Yeah.
not like that at all.
No, not at all.
I just love the fact that Nana's comatose in the corner, soil herself, and people are like, oh yeah, fuck. We'll do Killa again, will we? Everyone beating on their shoulders. He's going to damage his sternum, by the way, that lad. Do you know what I mean? Bro, we get it. Tarzan doesn't beat his chest to the same degree. A prime Lomu. A prime time Lomu, post 95 World Cup when he scored the most amount of tries. Lomu doing the fucking haka would not touch his chest with the same vigour. The voice is getting bad. Let's go.
So, Mark, Christmas Day drama. A number of years ago, I was going through chemotherapy and I was so unwell. And my lovely, thankfully now ex-husband, arrived home on Christmas Day after claiming that he got locked in to the local pub on Christmas Eve. And we were hosting his parents at the time. I literally dragged my sorry ass out of bed to cook dinner for them. And when he arrived home, and about an hour later, I got a video from his side piece of the two of them together. And his lovely, lovely parents, thankfully now my ex-mother and father-in-law, told me to stop being a drama queen. Like, seriously. Thankfully, all in the past. And yeah, assholes.
That is just like, I'm really sorry. Like, I'm really and truly fucking sorry. I spoke to this person last night, a lovely woman, and thankfully her life is in a very, very different place now, both from a cancer perspective, but also from a life perspective.
Great.
And the greatest thing is that she knows she fucking deserves 10 times better, because situations like this and many other situations which we're aware of, Michael, can unfortunately on your darkest days make you feel like you somehow deserve to be treated like this.
Totally.
Or even on a subconscious level can get into your head and think, well, maybe that is all you're worth. Even if you don't consciously say it, you might just get used to that level of fucking toxicity and poison. And yeah, I'm sorry. Like, the side piece sending the video.
Complete dirtbag.
Simply
On
having
Christmas.
a wonderful Christmas time.
Yeah. That's psychotic.
Snow is falling. Hose are falling. Yeah. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you WhatsApped a video of me sucking off your husband and said to press play.
Nice.
Yeah. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to somebody who's going to support me when I'm going through chemo. Doesn't have the same ring to it as the Wham version.
No,
I don't think there'll be a re-release. I don't think that Dermot, what's his name, is going to be doing a fucking gimpy dance in his studio. You know that dance? Oh, we get it.
Yes.
The sort of... Anyway, I can't be slagging naff dads.
No. Every part of this story is infuriating, though. Like, even if you just park the infidelity for 1 minute, even the just fucking off for the night and be like, oh, I got locked in a pub. Like, you don't respect your partner in any sense.
Yeah.
He's just an arsehole.
Selfishness knows no bounds.
Yeah,
and
completely.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's...
And then the family saying, like, and that's the thing.
Oh,
as well.
Families are often complicit, by the way.
Completely.
And that's why you have to check yourself. Like, as much as I can sit here and pontificate about fucking people's toxicity, one also must check them. Like, make sure that you're not surrounding yourself with people who just enable your bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, very often Darren will say to me, you're not gonna like me saying this, Mark, but you are wrong.
Yeah.
In this, like, I'll come in and I'll be fucking telling her about some situation and she'll be like, I'm sorry, Mark, but I think you're wrong. And that is the most useful. It might be annoying in the moment, but it's the most useful way somebody can be in your life in a relationship, in any sort of relationship, is for them to say to you, no, I don't think that you're right. Because if everybody just enables all of your wanton desires and thoughts and ludicrous notions about everything, you just become insufferable.
Yeah. You need it in a partner, or you need it in family.
Or in a co-host.
Yeah.
Which is why your go at the Muslims last week. I think you need to check yourself.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oi ni va. Again with the oi. Let's just...
So I was doing Christmas dinner for everybody, and I went up the north to get food and drinks, and the man in the shop said to get the Prosecco that was on offer because you don't get a hangover with them, and there were 6 bottles for whatever, which I gullible, but I really didn't think it was true. So I bought 6 bottles, and my cousin came for Christmas dinner, and she's blind, so obviously brought her guide dog, Connor, and I got absolutely locked and ended up stripping, and my boyfriend and my sisters were playing this Prosecco like beer bong game on the table, and like I was lying on the table, ruined the whole game. And then I kept stripping, and my boyfriend had to keep I was flashing everybody, and then he put me to bed, and I kept getting out of bed, and I kept getting out, and then I was throwing fucking sweets at the guide dog and everything. And my cousin that is blind, she bought a big magnifying glass, and I was like trying to use it and everything. Oh, it was so bad. And I also was in bed by 11 o'clock puking, and I had the worst hangover for about 3 weeks.
Okay, like when you've thrown confectionery at a blind person's guide dog, you getting to bed at 11 is irrelevant.
Yeah.
You know, the scale of your hangover is falling on deaf ears here. You know, you've insulted the blinds. Yes. You know what I mean? This is the primary concern. My primary purpose here with this voice note is to dismantle how your cousin came in at the sweets at the blind. It's actually reminding me of this joke I used to do.
Go on.
It never went well.
Okay.
It's when I was living in London. I remember saying it in the BBC one time, and it was just like an immediate, oh no, that's not this isn't that sort of environment. So we were sitting around, and we were in like the coffee area.
Okay.
And everyone was doing, they're like, oh, what did you do for the weekend? Oh, I went to Columbia Road Flower Market. Yeah, lovely. Oh, I went up onto the Heath. Oh, what do you do, Mark? And I was like, I actually went to the blind date last night. Everyone was like, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's a fucking disaster. They're like, why? What's that? And I was like, just the absolute arrogance of her wearing sunglasses for the whole date. They're like, what do you mean? And I was like, and to bring a Labrador into a restaurant? Fucking get real. They just looked at me like, I don't understand. And I was like, blind date? And they're like, oh, so you went, she was blind? And I was like, yeah. They were like, and how was the date? I was like, oh no, like, the joke was that she... They're like, yeah, but that's not funny. And I was like, you're right, it's not funny. So I learned a lesson there.
It's funny.
It's not. You can't. That's the humour. There's subject versus target. Nevertheless.
Oh, God. Okay.
Nevertheless. Short-lived tenure in the BBC. This is phenomenal. This is... let's just look at it at the start. I was in the off licence, and the guy said he had this magic Prosecco that doesn't give you hangovers. Cool. Diageo would like a word, or whoever the fucking alcohol associates. You can't do that.
No.
That's not true. She drinks the 6 bottles of Prosecco. She proceeds to strip. I've never understood people stripping when they get naked. When they get drunk.
Okay, yeah.
And then she's lying across the kitchen table, and her boyfriend's just like, that's just Jolene.
Yeah.
Jolene. And then what happens? She starts throwing sweets to the blind dog, the guide dog.
Who's called Connor.
Brilliant. Maybe she was like, I don't know.
These are the Christmases that I'd love to even just be a fly on the wall for.
What was the cousin doing though? Was she not just like very much stop?
Yeah.
This isn't good for Connor, like.
I'm going home.
Yeah, but then Connor also, if he's had 4 sherbets and he starts bringing her down the M50, it's a public... Do you know what I mean? She's there, all right, happy Christmas, we'll see you on Stephen's Day, and then Connor has had 63 liquors, all sorts. So he's like, I fancy a jaunt around the Phoenix Park now. Do you know what I mean? And she's getting
dragged.
She's literally like getting dragged in the air. Like, out... Outrageous.
Hi, Mark. So it's 2004. I'm about 16 and my sister is about 19. And the awkward who never had kids, never married, comes home at Christmas, and he's a teacher in the UK. So he would head off on his travels every summer when he has his time off. And during his time off, he met a Thai girl over in Thailand.
Okay.
And he went back to marry her and brought her home.
Okay.
And to say she is 20 and not a word of English.
Okay.
It's my father that we're looking at. Absolutely gobsmacked. She comes in the door, she bows, she takes off her shoes.
Legend.
She sits at the kitchen table.
Respectful.
Polite.
And yeah, we still talk about it to this day. They aren't together.
Oh.
And yeah, it was a Christmas to remember.
Wow. That's tough.
Yeah.
Language barriers in a relationship are always tough. We've seen Love Actually.
We have.
Colin Firth and Year One. No. Year One. After this gorgeous love story. Colin Firth and your Spanish lad. I think this is a lovely story, potentially. It's ended terribly, but who am I to say what love is?
Yeah. I think this is that unfortunate, like, aspect of Irish society where something that is in any way slightly different is just, you know, a bit terrifying.
I do find it very funny though, like the Irish, like, you know, Jim and Margaret answering the door, happy Christmas, and she's just there, hello. Will you come in? Give us your coat there. Shush. Hello. Like, it's just so outrageous.
Do you like gamble?
And I hope you don't mind, you're a lovely little girlie in yourself now. And would you like ham? Thailand. Yeah. No, will you? And you be okay with the bread sauce? Or do you like the hot sauce? The hot sauce blow your fucking head off. But I say you be used to all them spicy noodles. Stop yourself. Will you come in? Thailand. Do you know what I mean? Like, how does that go? Just completely outrageous. And who do you have in a Secret Santa anyway, Thailand. Do you know what I mean? It's preposterous. Surely it would come with a warning in advance. Surely you'd say, guys, just to let you know, I'm bringing my new wife. She's 20 years my junior, doesn't have a lick of English. Do you know what I mean? But we've got a connection that supersedes and transcends language.
We're madly in love.
We're madly in love. You're right there, Chief.
Joking.
And how long is it that you expect to? Thailand. Yeah, okay, good stuff. So, play charades, maybe? Look, I've said this on the podcast. Long-time listeners to the podcast will know. I've said this since the day that this show started. I've always said those girls from Dublin that go to like Cork. No, sorry. Those girls from Dublin, or Cork, that go to like London for, you know, to do a job, and they're like there for 2 weeks, and all of a sudden the accent sort of starts to sound a little bit like this, and they're well, I'm from Dublin, but I moved to anyway, I live in Hounslow now. You know, they start having the accent, or they go to New York for a year, and all of a sudden they're like, like we were downtown the other night, and you're like, are you you're from Dean's Grange? Do you know what I mean? Never seems to happen when they go to Thailand.
No. Do it.
You don't see Cleena from my Marion coming back from a summer on the Koh Ping Yang Road or whatever it's called going, do you know what I mean? It doesn't happen. I'm not doing it, but it's Thailand. Oh, guys, it's the Roast of Christmas Day drama. I hope you are enjoying it. Thank you for being with us for the whole year. We only have one more show left before Christmas. So, yeah, let's make them count. It's the final furlong. I hope you're well. If you enjoyed the show over the last year, let us know. I'm on Instagram at Megan Marker. You've got Michael O'Malley at Michael O'Malley, our producer and sidekick. We love hearing from you. Remember, wherever you listen to the podcast, if you could do us a huge favour, just consider this your Christmas present to us. Just click follow or subscribe or whatever. Whether it's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcast, just click follow. It means the episodes will come up on your feed every week, but it also helps us with reach and blah, 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 all the bullshit. Nevertheless, it will be hugely appreciated. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your heads. It's time to get to the final section. Aniva, let's go.
Hi, Mark. So my sister-in-law loves watching people opening up the presents that she gives them. So much so that if a person isn't in the house at the time she arrives, she take the present away with her. During COVID, she passed out the presents through her sitting room window for my kids, and it was clothes. So she insisted that they had tried them on. So there they were in her yard with their tops off, and they had to try on the clothes that she gave them. Oh.
Fucking lunatic. Hey boys, take your shirts off. No, it's fucking freezing. It's Christmas, Brenda.
I want to see what's going on. I want to see. No,
maybe stop doing shots of fucking something like glucose or. Anyway, go on.
No, just this idea of I want to see you wear them.
Yeah.
It's more about like you and giving the present than it is them getting it.
People that just overdo the whole present. Now listen, I know you don't usually wear red, so don't get me red.
Yeah.
Don't get me red. But I just thought, cool, you're just, you know what I mean? You're selfish. It's about you. It's not about me.
Yeah.
Just give me the gift. That's about me.
Give me what I want and leave me alone.
I want lots of prezzies.
Yeah. How do you feel about opening presents in front of the person who's giving them to you?
I get really awkward.
I'm the exact same.
Top 3 like most awkward things in the world. Okay, getting caught wank. No, no. Being at a party where you don't know the person whose birthday it is and having to join in on the singing of Happy Birthday. Oh. I hate that because then they like make eye contact with you and you're like, I don't know you. I don't care. I don't care about any of this.
You're waiting to hear the name because you're not entirely sure.
Yeah,
on it.
like I have to join. I hate group singing. I hate the fact that I'm here. I'm here at the behest of my wife. I don't want you to have a nice birthday.
Okay.
In fact, I hate you. And I had to like really wrestle with my wife about what present, where to cut off the price point for your present. Because you're a boring bellend. And these are just one of the marital obligations that we all have to endure, okay? Going to the occasional birthday party of a wench.
Yeah.
And that's the game.
I feel like you're pulling
Happy
some source
fucking
here.
Christmas. Enjoy the juicer, you cunt. But yeah, I hate giving people birthday presents. I hate giving people presents and watching them unwrap it. But even worse is I hate opening presents in front of people. Because like 99 presents out of 100, good luck.
Yeah.
They're bad.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Like back when I was drinking every single Christmas, oh, hip flask, cool, you've watched the Peaky Blinders too much. I don't want this weird, any sort of gentlemanly present. Oh, I got you a beard book, a book of fantastic beards. Fuck off, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
Yeah.
Oh, masculine smell. Oak. Bullshit. Do you know what I mean?
Tobacco and leather.
A gentleman handkerchief. Nobody carries around handkerchiefs. It's not it's not, what do you think it is? COVID? Or like, do you think it's like Noel Brown's sanatorium vibes? I don't have TB. Who the fuck is walking around with a handkerchief in 2023? Do you know what I mean?
I'm quite poorly.
Yeah, like it's just I got you some suspenders. Okay, any man wearing suspenders is a wanker. Oh, you're a bartender and you can do flips. Cool, just give me my drink, please. It's busy. This sort of like culinary juggling is boring to the eyes.
I want my drink.
Give me my drink. It's like when you go into a fucking coffee shop and you order a coffee and they're there. Does it need to be that loud? Am I getting old or are just cafes too loud?
So I'm with you on the flipping. That's literally called tamping. That's a pretty standard part of making coffee.
Give me a coffee and less of the pageantry, please. You know,
tapping coffee.
Just give me the. No, but some of those presents are just any sort of.
Get you.
Oh, mail.
Anything that's in like an aluminium tin.
Oh,
you know the type.
I know the exact type. Anything that's like male presents, it's going to be shit.
It's a tortoise shell like comb.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you a little satchel that has 15 combs because you like your hair. Cool. You do realise I'm not like Ricky Martin pre sort of the grooming of the nephew. Do you know what I mean? I don't put that much time into my morning Barnett. Like, do you know what I mean? Oh, I've got you a mini comb. Is that for my pube? Like, what is this? This is all just tat. complete and utter tat.
Yeah.
Christ. Let's go.
Hi, Mark and Michael. So many years ago, cauliflower cheese was my absolute favourite side dish
Weird.
for Christmas.
Sloppy
so
enough.
halfway through Christmas dinner, noticed that Mum had plasters on 3 of her knuckles. And then she just asked her what happened, and she just casually said, "Oh, I grated my knuckles into the cheese for the cauliflower." So yeah, bon appetit. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you too. Knuckle cheese in the cauliflower and cheese.
Don't be sharing that.
I'm also just going to be honest here.
Go on.
Side dish, I'm probably going to lose a lot of listeners with this.
Okay.
Side dishes with cheese are the sort of churros of adult meals. They're the culinary equivalent of a fucking side order. Why not just have Biscoff instead of gravy? Do you know what I mean? Why not instead of the turkey just have one cartoonishly sized Percy pig and shag it up the Swiss, you thirsty sugary bastards? Cheesy sides. Grow the fuck
agree.
up.
I totally agree.
Mac and cheese. Why not just mainline gluten? Do you know what I mean? Why not just suck a sausage from source?
Jesus Christ.
You don't have a bit of decorum, please, and a bit of red cabbage. There's an adult side dish.
Yeah.
There's a side dish with a bit of respect. It's got
Some asparagus
the
or something.
acidity.
Yeah.
Asparagus with a roast would be bananas, mate.
Oh,
with a Christmas dinner, but is this brunch? Get your vegetables in order, man.
Sorry.
Get a grip.
Sorry.
Take control of your thoughts, Michael. Or at least observe them and don't identify as them.
Okay.
Side orders with a roast need to have a bit of credibility. They need to have a bit of substance.
So what roast-wise, what are you looking at?
Firstly, I don't fetishize. I can never say that word. Fetishize the roast.
Yes.
I do. The weekly roast is the roast I love the most. But, I don't buy into the whole, there was no meal like a Christmas dinner. Mom's Christmas dinner. I've been waiting all year for this. Give me a fucking steak and chips any day, please. With some reasonably seasoned pepper sauce. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
The fucking turkey is drier than the crack we have. I swear to God. Turkey as a meat is bland, boring, puts you to sleep, okay? It's all about the stuffing.
Yes.
Yorkshire peas, I don't care if they're inherited from the Brits, they're delicious.
They're unbelievable.
I will do Yorkshire peas and real ones with the roast.
Yeah.
Stuffing, red cabbage. I'm also going to lose a lot of listeners here.
Go on.
Potatoes, take it or leave it.
Roasties a necessity. Mash chicken.
I don't make when I do roast chicken straight here. I don't do potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just roast a load of veg, but I won't go near spuds. Okay. No interest. I did that once when Claire and Eugene came over for dinner, and I swear to God, Eugene was Googling how to get, what are the official rules for annulling a marriage? He kept looking over my shoulder about the meal, expecting Ashton Kutcher to come out to be like, you're pumped. The fact that there were no potatoes with this roast dinner. But yeah, anyway, I don't believe in those, but roast side orders with Chesney. Just have 2 mains.
Yeah.
Oh, they do a little mac and cheese. Yeah, you're having a full pot of mac and cheese. Why not just get do you know what I mean?
No, they are disgusting and they're gloopy.
It's just it's real press up group.
Yeah.
Oh, sort of pseudo American derivative gluttonous slop.
Everything covered in Parmesan.
Everything, just layered. Anything, just the gloopiness of the Chesney as well.
Doesn't need to be Chesney. We're late in the show and you start throwing it to Chesney.
I'm slouched in my chair and every 4th word is just complete gibberish. The listeners are now the only person still listening is that who's on a long haul flight. And even they're oh, for fuck's sake.
I've downloaded the episode.
Yeah, I've downloaded the episode. I don't have Wi-Fi.
You're just Switch House.
Yeah, Switch House. Let's leave it at that. Bon voyage, my friends.
Mark Megan's Weekly Roast. Proudly supported by Cialis for Men. Struggling with erectile dysfunction? It's nothing to be ashamed of. Cialis for Men 10mg film-coated tablets, which contains tadalafil, is now available without prescription. Just a quick, discreet chat with your pharmacist, in person or online, can help. Find it at pharmacies nationwide or visit www.cialisformen.ie for more details. To be taken at least 30 minutes prior to anticipated sexual activity. Always read the label.